Hello, so I am going to be doing a pick a card reading today. The pick a card reading that I'm going to be doing today is a spirit guide message. It could be your spirit guide, it could be your God, it could be whoever you believe in, it could be just anything you believe in, whoever you believe in, your guidance. This is a message from them to you. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to get started. I am trying to decide what to choose from. I think I'm going to do pens again. I'm going to have 4 pens. Okay. If you guys want personal readings, that information is going to be in the description box below. You guys can book with me on my website, and we will get started here in a second. Purple really wants to come out, so heavy on the like intuitive things. All right, so for pile number 1, we have the orange pen. All right, the orange pen for pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have the pink glittery pen. Okay, for pile number 3, we have the yellow pen. All right, and for pile number 4, we have the purple glittery pen. So go ahead and choose the one that you're mostly drawn to. Hi. Okay. All right, so choose the one that you're mostly drawn to. These are the colors that I have today. So yeah, give you guys a moment to choose and we will get started. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, let's start with your message. Pile number 1, the people that chose the orange pen. Pile number 1. Okay. Okay. So your guides could be angels. I am seeing that heavy. All right. Your guides could be angels, goddesses, and gods from Greek gods and goddesses is what I'm seeing here as well. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm getting a lot of white. So your guides could wear a lot of white. They could like the color white. Maybe a little blue. They speak through technology and like barcodes or something like that. Like there's codes with them. Heavy on the angel numbers. All right, so your guides are, that's, you might see them through like different codes. I feel like blue is a very significant color for your guides and you. I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio since the blue is here. All right, so a message from your guides for the people that chose pile 1. So you have rest, and you can read that if you want. Heavy on the water sign energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your guides want you to take a rest, okay? When it comes to emotional stuff and physical things, they really want you to take a rest because I kind of feel like you're hurting yourself a little bit. You might have to, take a time out from your emotional self. I'm getting a lot of blue. Like, I feel like your God can be blue. If they're not blue, then I'm getting like something to do with maybe mermaids or sea creatures. They want you to like maybe do like a water cleanse is also what I'm getting, okay? Or you might drink a lot of water. All right. Or maybe they're asking you for water, okay, if you're working with DDs. You have storm warning. I'm getting Loki here too, okay? You could be working with Loki. So they want to tell you that they want to warn you about something, okay? Your guide's message to you right now is to warn you about something, okay? And what they want to warn you about is your emotional well-being, okay? Like they want to warn you about maybe someone interfering with your emotional well-being. You have a male guide. All right, so if you're a guy, there is a big homie up there who is looking out for you, my guy. All right, they want me to tell you that, bro, I got you. Like they really do, okay? Like your guide is giving me heavy, like, chill dude, you know what I'm saying, vibes. Like I know this person's probably like an angel, or this person's that person, but this guide is probably like a higher being, you feel me? But they don't want you to be on your knees begging to them, please, oh, you know what I'm saying? They want you to just talk to them like you guys are very chill, you feel me? Like you can call upon them whenever you want. Like you can call upon them, especially when you're having trouble with your emotions. If you have anxiety, if you have depression, if you have, you know what I'm saying, quick to anger because of the emotions that you're feeling, or overwhelming emotions, they want you to call on them when you are feeling this way, because they can help you the fuck out. And they're just like, you just gotta call on me, bro. Like, and I'm there. You feel me? Like, heavy on the water, okay? They see you maybe not being emotionally stable right now. All right. What does your guide want to tell you? What does your guide want to tell you? Okay. Okay, so you might have to get a little bit more knowledge on, you know what I'm saying, like I'm getting like your crown chakra. They want to help you to be more awoken to the gifts that you will have, or that you are getting. Okay, so they want you to, like, you know, be more in tune. Get some amethyst. All right, if you're already working with Aditi, get them some amethyst. They like the amethyst. For some of you guys, I'm getting that this guide is a feminine energy and she loves amethyst. I'm getting like a little bit of a fairy vibe here with it too, okay? So you could be dealing with fairies. Yeah. They're around you when your nose starts itching. So if your nose starts itching, this isn't anything dark. I don't really think you work with any dark forces. So, you know, any you know, I'm getting heavy like pixie fairy energy. So like maybe make a little like fairy thing, okay? Get these little water caps and like put some water in it and leave them out. Like I'm telling you, they're gonna enjoy that. They're very small. This isn't, you know, we have other people who are into the shits that work with demons, that work with, you know, darker forces, and their guides will come out, okay, in another pile. Your guides, or at least this one, if you haven't been drawn to multiple piles, this one isn't dark, okay? This one isn't dark at all. It's actually very light. um it's a form of light, okay? It's a very nice form of light. It's very calming, this energy, okay? And they're here to kind of guide you towards this happiness that you should feel, okay? You're not there yet, okay? This is what they want to tell you. It's like you're not there yet, and it isn't, you know, when people say it isn't all rainbows sprinkle farts, they want me to stop saying that it's not all rainbow sprinkle farts, because apparently it can be, okay? So they want me to tell you it can be all rainbow sprinkle farts. Like you could be living in paradise, but you just have to find what your paradise is. What do you know what I'm saying? What makes you happy? You know what I'm saying? And they're here to kind of guide you to that. Right now, you might not be so sure of what you really want in life, or what makes you really happy in life. For example, let's say you know, something like, you know, learning about a specific topic makes you really happy in life or whatever, right? This guide wants you to pursue that thing that makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to see you happy. They want you to walk through these doors that you there's maybe like a bunch of doors in your life that you have to kind of decide which one you want to go through. You know what I'm saying? And they're here to guide you towards the right door. All right? Like, they really are. But yeah, that's what they want to tell you. They're kind of here to help you with your money and they're trying to kind of steer you away from this money focus that you might have. You might be a Capricorn, or you might be a Virgo, maybe Taurus. You could also be a Cancer, maybe fire energy, 2 Aries, Leo, Sag. You're probably very focused on money, and that's what might make you happy, but they kind of want you to like not focus so much on the materialistic made up money shit, because money honestly is an illusion, if we're going to be honest about it. Has no actual value, like on some real shit. Like, money, yes, it has value to the set minds of the 3D realm, because like, you know, they make us believe that, you know, but it's paper. There's no gold in it. There's no silver in it. There's no actual value in it. It's all in your mindset that money, this paper thing created by humans, and you know, they're just kind of like, are you sure you want that? Like, because they're just like, there's so much more than, okay, money can make you happy, can buy you some materialistic things, but there is like a whole different world out here, like that they want you to go through. Like, you see that paradise ass fucking door, like that's what they want you to go to. You know what I'm saying? Not so much like the money door side of things. Okay, so your guides, they're kind of trying to like not say like steer you away from your abundance, because it's not even like that. This is pure abundance. This is happiness. You need that. You know what I'm saying? And they want you to kind of like step out of the materialistic realm and, you know, get in tune with the fun side of things. All right. So this is what I got from your guides. If you guys want a guide reading, I'm going to be posting it hopefully today or tomorrow this weekend on my website. You guys can book guided readings for your specific guides, and you know, I'll look into that. So with that being said, book your readings. I'll see you guys then, and like the video, subscribe, don't be a sus, be a sub, you feel. But yeah. All right, so pile number 2, moving on to pile number 2, off breaks. Pile number 2, y'all a little different. Your guide's a little different. Your guide's a little bit more flirty, more fun, more outgoing, okay? Your guides talk to you through music and photographs, all right? And they want to tell you that you was a pretty little bitch, all right? Like, don't even trip, because you look good. Like, they want to tell you that, hey, yo, sis, you look good. I'm getting like fairy-ish. I'm getting like music. I'm getting like queen energy. Some of you come from a background of royalty. All right, that's for some of you guys. I feel like maybe past lives you could have been royalty. I'm also seeing like fairy godmother type of energy here. Heavy wand energy. All right, heavy wand energy, heavy beauty. All right, heavy Aphrodite. Okay, heavy as that. Heavy pretty stuff. Okay, and your guide, I'm gonna tell you now, your guide is watching, like all the time. Like they're watching. You also have angel. Okay, you have an angel as well, because angels, y'all think angels look like this fucking human with like wings and shit. They don't really be looking like that. They really don't. If you want to see an angel, the angels are here. Hold on, let me show you. I have an angel right there. If you see it, it's on top of my bed. It's literally a chicken foot with feathers and a shit ton of eyes. That's an angel. So, like, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm also getting wizard energy, so you guys could come again from a background of like wizards. You could be a warlock, okay, or just like heavy on that, heavy on the eyes. All right, heavy on the eyes. I'm getting the eye of Horus. I'm getting the eye of Ra. I'm getting Egyptian gods. They watch you. Okay, like I'm talking like full blown, um, like wild watch you. Like they always got their eye on you. Like they don't ever not stop watching you. Like they always watch you. Okay, your guide will like never not have their eye on you. Like they want you to clearly know that. Like they really do. So pile number 2, a message from their guides. Yeah, I told you, bro. Your guide don't stop. Your guide literally does not even sleep. Like this entity, this energy, this guide of yours, they literally do not sleep. Like they do not like keep their eye, like they got their eye on you. Like they literally got their whole eyes on you, and they don't even blink. Like like no cat, like they don't. All right, some of you guys are dealing with La Santa Muerte, but she is pink. Okay, you might have a pink Santa Muerte. She don't rest. All right, she don't. Like no. When I tell you that they watch over you, they watch over you. Like there is not one single day or second of the day that they do not watch over you. Like your guide wants you to know that for sure. Look, they're watching over you. Again, like I said, they're watching over you. Like they see everything, every fucking thing, everything you've done, everything people around you have done, everything. Like they see every fucking thing. Like they want you to know that. And it kind of is going to scare you a little bit of the fact how much they do watch you. Like I don't really think you realize how much they watch you. All right. Also, your guide wants to tell you people watch you. Like people are literally dead ass watching you. Like a lot. All right, a lot. Like especially if you're in the public eye, people watch you. All right, people are watching you, and it might be a little bit creepy on how much they do watch you. Okay, like I'm getting stalker alert, and your guide kind of wants to tell you, hey, yo, stalker alert. Okay, your guide's a little funny with it because they're just like, man, I'm your guide, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like I stalk you, and they're at my level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like whoever is watching you is watching you. Like they want to tell you that. All right. What does your guide want to tell you? All right, there's a lot of overthinking when it comes to you, okay? Your guide could be a little bit on the darker side as well. I'm getting you might work with other entities. I'm getting some demonology. There could be some demons. I'm getting 3, 6, 7 to 9 legs. Okay, your guide or thing could have that. It might look very weird. I'm getting heavy angel vibes, but in a different way. Like it's not like the eye, like it's not the most appealing to the eye is what I'm seeing. Okay, like to some people it might not, it might be a little bit scarier. For some of you guys, you might believe in some more darker energies, and that's what's around you too. Now, just because they're darker energies does not mean that they're not looking out for you, bro. Like I'm, but I'm seeing that they want you to like know, like that they might not understand why you're overthinking so much. All right, like you might be overthinking a lot, and they see that you're a very emotional person. Okay, they see that you're a very caring person, and you're very intuitive, but you might not see everything for what it is. Okay, like there are some things out here that you might not really see, what it is with these people, or you have to kind of like watch out for people too, is what they're telling you. Okay, like you got to watch out for people. All right, you really do. You have to watch out for certain people, because not everyone's gonna have the best intentions with you. If you're in the public eye, you have to watch out for. They want you to watch out for people because when someone gets obsessed, okay, like, and this goes for all my tarot readers out here. This goes for all my influencers, for all my TikTok famous people, for anybody who's really like well known. It's like celebrity type. You feel me? So like let's say you get big, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say like The Weeknd, for example, right? There's a lot of crazy ass motherfuckers out here that want to do shit to The Weeknd because they're obsessed with The Weeknd. You feel me? Like, now I'm not saying you like The Weeknd or nothing, but I am saying that the more popularity you get, the more eyes that are on you. There are some weirdos out in this fucking bitch that are weird, okay? And you might not see their true intentions. You feel me? Like they might be wearing masks. Okay, there are also some people out here that are pretending to be someone else or pretending to be part of the crowd or something around those lines. And that's what your guide wants to tell you, that you have to be careful with all these people watching you. Okay, we got the 5 of Codes in reverse. So yeah, also be careful with someone like, you know, maybe putting you in a third party, or maybe you putting people in a third party. Okay. And they want you to be careful with who you let into your home, into your space. Okay, they want you to be very, very careful of who you let into your home and your space, and what you attract. Okay, because you might be attracting certain, you know, if you do work, okay, if you do work or whatever, be careful with what you know, who you call to work with you when you are doing craft. And, you know, also like declutter anything that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anything in that should not, you know, be in. Although I really do see that you have a good set of protection on you, just be careful. Like they're kind of warning you to be careful about certain things, because not everyone has, again, the best interest is for you at heart. You feel me? So that's what I'm getting that your guys want me to tell you. All right. But yeah, I'll tell you for Pile. Heavy on the 3s. Okay, so they want you to know that there is a lot of, you know, if you do work in craft and you have a cult, if you have a group of 3 or more people working with you on certain craft work, you have protection. Like you have a lot of protection. Okay. Be aware of someone with a eye patch, maybe on Snapchat. Be aware of that. But I'm just getting like heavy, like you have a row of protection. You have a lot of protection, and it's not just you, it's you and your friends. Like when you're with your friends, I'm getting you and 2 other people, like there's nothing that can really touch you. They want you to know that. Like they want you to know that nothing can really touch you because they're guiding you. Like they're here to like protect you. Be careful about cheaters or you cheating, okay? Because yeah, I'm getting that heavy. You got the lovers like this. So you got to be careful about certain lovers, okay? Because you might fall fast and you might not know who you're getting yourself tied into, okay? Because like, girl, I've been watching a lot of psychopathic videos and shit on the YouTube, and like, yeah, these motherfuckers look normal and they're really not. They're sociopaths. So like, just saying, all right? Just saying, all right? And they want you to know that. This is more on the romantic level, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe, like, you can't trust every fucking body because, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this motherfucker, like, hits women, or, you know what I'm saying? Or this motherfucker, like, you know, is a weirdo. You never know. So you gotta be careful. Careful in love. Be careful in your like romances. All right, is what they want to tell you. You kind of make people obsessed with you. Be careful with people being obsessed with you. Okay, be careful with that one. Okay, be careful with that one because you cute, you pretty as fuck. You got the pink fucking glittery ass pen. Of course you're cute. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, be careful about that. Be careful about your looks. Not saying like to look less attractive at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying more of like just be careful because you look so good. Yeah. Anyways, if you want to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. You can go on my website and you can book a personal reading with me. And if you want a guide reading from your God, from your guides, from your ancestors, whoever, that should be up this weekend and you guys can book that on my website. So pile number 3, if you chose pile number 3 with the yellow pen, we will get started with your guides. This guide has been with you since you were little, like baby little, like 3 years old, 4 years old, 7. You were little, you were young. Like this guide has been with you since you were little. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, since you were a baby, since you had like a little rabbit, like you had a little rabbit or like you had a toy, a rabbit toy, or maybe like what's it called? A toy horse. Okay. Or maybe you used to get like stars in school or something like that. Yeah, like you were little, you were small. I'm getting 4 years old. Yeah, I'm getting like a yellow shirt. I'm getting the color yellow. All right. I'm getting rainbows. I'm getting you trying to learn English if you are from a different country around the age you were trying to learn English. This one has been with you for a really long time. This guide has been with you since like you could be 27 now. 2 to 7 years old, I'm getting. What does your guide want to tell you? You fell? Okay, you could have fell. Since you fell, they've been with you. Yeah, I see my nose is itching. They're here. Like, they're here. What does your guide? You hurt your leg, your foot, or something? What does your guide want to tell you? What does your guide want to tell you? You got gentleness in reverse. Okay, so this guide. This guide watches over you. I'm getting heavy heaven energy. I'm getting heavy, like, heavy up above energy, okay? Heavy up above energy. Gentleness being in reverse. Okay. All right. So your guides, I'm getting like family reunions, like when all the parents get together and like they're having like a party and like, you know, there's like a little kid or whatever there. I feel like your guys were with you then. They've been maybe even appeared in like a picture, okay? Like maybe you have a picture and like they appeared in the picture in some type of way. Now what they want to tell you, what do they want to tell you? Don't take things so personally. They want you to know not to take things so personally. All right? Like, sometimes you could have been in the army. Yeah, I'm getting like you could have been in the army, or something like about an army jacket or something like that. Your guides are not the most motherly, kindest energy. Okay, I will tell you that. They're a bit dark, okay? They are a bit dark. They're a bit hard on you, okay? They don't want you to take it personally, though. They don't. They're actually grateful, you know, and they want you to be grateful, because it could have been a lot worse. You feel me? But they are a little bit colder, okay? I will tell you that. They're not like, you know what I'm saying? They're not giving me the energy of like, you know, giving you kisses at night. You know what I'm saying? This is a little bit of a tougher god or guide. They might make you do things over and over again until you get it right. You know, like let's say it's like you're trying to ride a bike. You feel me? Like you're trying to ride a bike and you know what I'm saying? Like you know, you fall off and then you don't want to do it again. Your guide is gonna push you to do it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll send you messages. They'll you know what I'm saying? Like make you see other kids have fun with the bike so that you go out there and ride the bike again, even though you fell the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like they make you do, or like let's say the paper, like let's say you're writing a paper, okay? Yeah, that was your guide. I'm about to hit a really like I'm gonna be on point with somebody here on like that's watching me. You had to write a paper, all right, on the computer or wherever. You had to write a paper and they threw it away. They deleted it. You couldn't find the paper when it was due. There was something that happened and your guide did that because they wanted you to do it over again. They wanted you to do it again because I don't want to say it wasn't good enough, but they wanted more from you. They want more for you. It's like that. They're hard on you, but it's for a reason. Okay, your guide is hard on you, but it's for a reason. Okay, they are a bit more colder. I will tell you that. So yeah, see, this is not the, you know, it's like a tough love type of vibe, right? Your guide is like a tough love type of energy. They're not the most emotional. They don't really have that many emotions because they're not really human like that. They're a guide, okay? They might be an angel, a harder angel. They might be an Egyptian. I'm getting Basset for some reason. I don't know too much about Basset, but they're kind of hard. They make you sweat. Like they like to see you sweat. Okay, they like to see you put hard work in. Okay, they don't. They're not a god or goddess or guide that just, you know, hands you things. They're a god or goddess that makes you work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not just gonna hand you things. You know, like yeah, because they feel like you need to work on self-love. Okay, like they might feel like you need to it says answer my calls if you hear me. So like they talk to yourself in the mirror. Okay, like they talk to you through the mirror. They are a representation of yourself. Okay, so maybe you're hard on yourself. Okay, and they're just boosting that. Okay, for some of you guys, you might feel like you're your own god. Okay, and this is yourself speaking to yourself. Okay, that's for some of you guys. If you don't really believe in, you know, a higher power and you're atheist or whatever, this is yourself, your higher self, kind of being hard on you, and it's just you being hard on yourself. Again, like you don't really let things bother you too much, is what I'm seeing. Like when things get rough, you kind of still smile about things, and they like that about you. Okay, yeah. Again, this is not the type of guy that is just gonna you know, hit you up with a brand new car and be like, hey, look, I got you a brand new car. It's not like that. It's like, this is the guy that's gonna make you like, you know what I'm saying, like bust your ass so you can get this new car. Like, it's not, you know, like they might throw certain opportunities your way so you can achieve this car that you want, but they're not just gonna, you know, it's not like a guy that's like, you know what I'm saying, just gonna hand it to you. Like, for example, like, oh, your dad is getting a new whip and like they just give you theirs for free. No, like they're the type of guy that is gonna be like, okay, let's say your father is getting a new whip and you know they're gonna give you their old whip, but they're gonna sell it to you instead of just give it to you. You feel me? Like that type of energy. And like you have to work so you can get that, you know, whip that you want. Is really what I'm getting. Like your God is I don't want to say your God's a little bit of an asshole, but like they're not the nicest. Like it's not, and it's nothing personal, okay? It's nothing personal. It's just like them trying to build you so you can be stronger. And then like they want you to let things go, okay? Your guide really wants you to let shit go, okay? Because your guide is not human. Your guide is not, you know what I'm saying? Your guide is not human. Your guide is not like a person that, you know, like is, you know, oh, you know, yeah, we understand, we love you, kisses and hugs. And no, like your guide is like teaching you so you can like succeed in your life and let go of certain shit that you really don't need. Like you don't need certain things in your life. Like at least they don't feel like you need these things. And I feel like your guides know better for you, for what's best for you. And they're trying to like, you know, empower you. I'm also getting medieval time type of energy. I'm getting like they could have like a cane or like a stick, a bigger stick. Something about hiking, if you do hike, or if you do go camping and things like that. Like they might want you to live more like that. Like I personally really, really enjoy it. Like a lot of things, you know, like have you ever been on a trip to like go hiking and like you don't have cell phones, you know what I'm saying? All you have is like fire and like, you know, a little thing, like, you know, a little pot thing, and then like some water and like a tent and like a blanket and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just ignore nature. You could ignoring nature and they don't want you to do that. Like they want you to be more involved in nature. Maybe they're like a spirit animal, camel. I'm getting the camel, okay, because camels like survive low key. Like that's why they have like the humps, because like they don't really, you know, get water like that, so they have to store it. So like I'm getting survival mode energy, okay, and patience. Like your guide is very patient with you, okay. Your guide is very patient with you. And they want you to be more patient, and they want you to be more, you know what I'm saying, like yeah, they want you to be more patient. And like when it does come to like gifts and stuff like that, like abilities and things like that, they want you to be patient. Maybe right now is not the time for you to receive these abilities, you know what I'm saying, like the magic stuff, like the crafting and things like that. Maybe, you know, they don't want you to maybe look like, let's say for example, you wanted to go to the store and buy some candles to do some work or whatever, to start practicing the work, and the store is closed, you know what I'm saying? Just for some random reason, that store is closed, and you're just like, oh my God, I really want to go to the store. Well, your guide is just like, no, because it's not for you right now. Like, be patient. You'll get there when you get there. Read a book first, and then we can go to the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're very hard on you, but it's all love, okay? It's all love. It's all love. And I'm kind of getting, for some of you guys, heavy on the atheist, heavy on the you're your own God, you're a God yourself, and this is you towards you, and this is, you know, your higher self speaking to you. All right, so that's what I got. So that was something different. I've never seen that one before. But if you guys want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. You guys can go on my website and book a reading with me. I should have guide readings by the end of the weekend. So yeah. All right. So Pile number 4, last but not least, the dark purple glittery pen. Oh, I like your guide. Oh, I like your guide. I think we all know who this one is. All right. Okay, yes. You could be working with Santa Muerte, okay? You guys could be, you know, getting in touch with her, okay, with, I was about to say the creator too, so whoever you believe the creator is, that's what could be coming towards you right now. Like they might be coming towards you. Someone's coming towards you. They want to let you know that someone's coming towards you. Okay, someone's coming towards you. All right. So, oh, they're here to help you. Oh, your guide's here to heal you. All right. Your guide's here to heal you. You're darker. I'm getting you're darker. You could be working with someone that is in the, like, you could be working with someone that's more darker, like darker energy, or you could be African American, and I'm getting heavy voodoo. You could do voodoo, or you could have ancestors, or you could have different gods, like African gods. Okay, I'm also seeing that too. You could have some African gods that you might not even know about. I'm also seeing Kali. Yeah, I'm seeing Kali. Kali Mata. I'm seeing her too. I'm seeing Ra. I'm seeing something with a Byron. I don't know who that is. There could be a Byron. I'm getting gold. All right, gold. I'm getting puros, so that's Santa Muerte. They might like cigars. Yeah. All right, what does your guide have to tell you? What does your guide have to tell you? What does your guide have to tell you? All right, so there's a lot. All right, let's take a sip. You have a lot of guides. Yeah, you do. You have a lot. It's not just one. I'm gonna let you know now. It's not just one. You have a lot. Yeah, 4 to 5. See, look, the number just went up. You just keep getting more and more. Like, like I'm telling you, you have minimum 5. Minimum 4 to 5. At least 4 to 5. I feel like the other piles could have had like 1 or 2, maybe 3. You just got a new one. Like, you just got a new one too. Like, you attract a lot of guides. Like, I'm telling you, you have a lot of gods and goddesses and saints and spirits. Like, you have a lot. Like, I can't stress that enough. Right now, you at least have 4 to 5. Okay, I am getting that heavy. Yeah, you have a lot. You have a lot, like 8 maybe. I got the Pope. I don't know what the Pope has to do here, but some of you guys could be dealing with, you know, religious energies too. Yeah, they all come together. They all come together when it comes to you. All of them. Like, I cannot stress that enough. All of them come together. Yeah, like you're not to be played with, huh? Like, you're not. Pile number 4, you really not. And you got the purple. I knew it. You got the purple pen. So, like, you with the shits. Like, you know what's good. You're a witch. you're a warlock, you're intuitive, you probably have altars, you have deities, you have saints, you have whatever, like you have multiple, like I'm seeing, and they all get together. It's like let's say you work with saints, right? Like all the saints, like they're like they got their eye on you, and like they all like see each other in a room. They're like, oh, you with her? Oh, you got her? They're like, yeah, I got her. You got her? Like, yeah, I got her. Okay, we got her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they all come together. I'm even seeing, this is crazy. This is the wild part. This is where it gets interesting. You might work with dark forces. For example, a lot of dark forces are demons, Satan, Lucifer, you know what I'm saying? Dark forces, you know what I'm saying? Maybe trickster energies, but you also work with Jesus. All right, like that's the wild part, right? You wouldn't really expect somebody who works with Jesus to work with the devil too. It's just something we don't really talk about. It's not something that, you know, are you a Gemini? Nah, but on all jokes aside, they just want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? Like aside, because you don't see it that way. You don't see, oh, the devil is a negative and the Jesus is a positive. It's not really, you don't see it that way. You see it more of you're being guided. You know what I'm saying? You understand, you know what I'm saying, that you can use, or not really use, but get help from this force and get help from this force. And it's better to just have both forces on your side than to, you know, just go with one. You know what I'm saying? Like you are welcoming and respectful of all of them. And that's why they all fuck with you. They think you lit. Like they really do. Like all of these gods and goddesses, you could even have, if we're gonna go into like let's say Loki and Thor, you know what I'm saying? They're brothers, you know what I'm saying? They love each other and they hate each other at the same time. You might work with both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though they have a little bit of tiny beef going up there or whatever, they still fuck with you. You feel me? Like they both do, regardless of the fact that they might not really fuck with each other. And it's kind of like, for example, mi niña loves all gods and goddesses. She doesn't discriminate or anything like that. Does she really like them around her altar? No. That's her altar. That's her space, period. You know what I'm saying? But she's respectful. You know what I'm saying? She's respectful. She understands, oh, you like this god or goddess? That's fine. You know what I'm saying? She'll love you regardless. You know what I'm saying? And these other gods and goddesses are the same way, and they find you to be very lit. Okay, and I'm just on the fucking first one. You know what I'm saying? Like they fuck with your vibe. Okay, they really do. They think you're really lit, and they're here to support you in everything. Like for real. Like I'm seeing for real. Like you have like 8. All right, what does your guides want to tell you? You have a lot. I'm seeing green. I'm seeing red. Like you have a lot. All right. What do they want to tell you? They want to tell you that you don't need all of this protection either. Like you have a lot of protection. Like you don't need to feel like, oh, I need to have this evil eye on me, because if I don't have the evil eye on me, then it can get me. No, no, baby. You don't need that evil eye, okay? Like, yeah, it's good to keep it on you, get strapped up, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, always have that on you. Don't be like, oh, no, don't be like, oh, well, Drea said I don't need my evil eye, so I don't need to carry it anymore. Like, no, stay strapped up, you feel me? It's like having a gun, you feel me? Like, you're not always gonna need to have the gun on your thing of your pants the whole time, you know what I'm saying? But it's good to carry that motherfucker around, you feel me? So it's the same thing with this, like, you know what I'm saying? And most likely you will never even be in the position to like have to pull that shit out and like, you know, rock somebody. But you don't need all of that stuff. Like, you don't need, you know what I'm saying, like, to, I don't want to say to, like, light your candles, you know what I'm saying, light your protection, but I feel like you might be a little bit fearful, like just a little touch of fearfulness of, you know what I'm saying, like on the protection part of things. Like, maybe your altar has a lot more niña negra than all the other niñas, okay, you know what I'm saying, like, or maybe you know what I'm saying, are really like protected with, like, you have a shit ton of dragon's blood, or you know what I'm saying, like against enemy oil, or you know, protection oil, or a lot of like evil eyes, and you know, things like that for the protection, and not so much of, you know what I'm saying, like abundance things or love things, or you know, things like that. So like they want you to like know, like, yeah, you know, you're protected. Like, don't get me wrong, but you don't need all of this protection. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you, I don't know, like there's just I don't know, like there's just, what they want to tell you is like the Tower in reverse. They want to tell you that I don't really think a lot of bad things is gonna happen. Like, if you work with a Niña Negra, she don't play. Like, she don't play, bruh. Like, she really don't. Like, she don't play. Okay, there is nothing that's going to touch you. Okay, she will knock down a building before something gets to touch you. Okay, like that's how deep it goes. Like, she's here to protect you, and her protection, bro, I am telling you, like, it's not like any other protection. Like, it's, you have a ton of protection. Like, I can't stress this enough, how much protection you have. Like, you shouldn't even be afraid. Like, you really should not. There is no reason for you to be afraid. They don't want you to be afraid. All right, like I'm literally seeing, like, it's like they would, like, your guides would like literally knock a building down before like anything bad happens to you. You feel me? Like, I'm literally seeing that. Like, it's like, for example, you go outside walking your dog at night, it's pitch black, fucking dark, and then like a rapist walks by or some shit. Like, you know, like this rapist sees you and they're gonna come try to attack you or some shit, and out of fucking nowhere, like this random fucking truck just hits them and kills them. Yeah. Like, yeah, like no fucking cap. Like, that's wild shit. You know what I'm saying? And because they're not gonna let that shit happen to you. Like, that's, they want you to know that. Like, they want you to literally know that they're not gonna let that shit happen to you, bro. Like, they're not. They'll rather, yeah, like I'm telling you. Oh my god. Wow. Get ready for money. Oh my god. Who is your guide? Cause like, yo, you're gonna get blessed. Look at this. This is abundance. Wow. You're gonna get blessed. And I am every part of it. They also want to tell you that you're beautiful. Yeah, the long black hair, if you have long black hair, or like if you have black hair, it's beautiful as fuck. For some of you guys, you might not like your hair, or like you might like want to have like a different type of hair. Like, if you have straight hair, you might want to have curly hair. If you have curly hair, you might want to have straight hair. And baby, you look good with both. Like, you don't, you know, like don't you're beautiful. Like, they want you to literally know you're fucking beautiful. And like, you're gonna receive a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. Like, a lot. Like, like, this is a lot. of course, give her, you know, her little share or whatever, you feel me? Like, you're going to receive all of that, but, you know, give her little share if you're working with a niña dorada, okay? Wow. You're going to get a lot of money. Like, yeah, like, you're going to be wealthy. You really are. Like, I'm not even fucking capping. Like, you really are. Like, wow. That's a lot. And they heal your pain. Like, this god or goddess or saint or angel or guidance, you're winning. You're winning. Oh, you're winning. Oh, you're winning. Okay. This guide is gonna make you reach for the top and you're gonna win. Okay, you're gonna win. Like, I'm literally seeing you winning something, like you winning an award, you winning, you know what I'm saying? For some of you guys, it's like Olympics. Okay, if you're really sporty and you're like really into like Olympics and shit like that, you're gonna fucking win. Like, this, you're destined to win. You're destined to reach for the top. Like, this is not no, I'm sorry for like the other piles, but your guide got your back. Like, your guides got your back because it's multiple. It's not just one. It's not just one. It's multiple of them, and they're trying to lift you, lift you, lift you. Like, you might not be from here. All right, I'm gonna tell you that now. You might not. You might not be from here. All right. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, you're not from here, and you know that. You're just living a human experience, and you know that. You know what I'm saying? You know you're not from here, and you're gonna achieve something, especially with your body. If you want something with your body, like you want to achieve something with your body, they're gonna help you some with your body. All right. What does your guide want to tell you? You're great. Like, they want you to know that you're great. Like, reach for your fucking dreams. Like, that's what they want you to, like, you can do it. You can do it. Like, they literally want you to know that you can literally do it. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Yeah. I'm getting, and the numbers only go up. Like, I'm telling you, the numbers only go up, from your guides to money to living. Like, you're just going up from here. Like, there's no going down. You know what I'm saying? There is no going down. There's only going up. You're only going up. There's no going down. Like, I only see abundance for you. There's nothing going bad. Like, there's only good. Now, be fair is what I'm saying. Is just be fair. Reach and go for the goals that you really want to achieve. You are so close. You are this close to achieving what you want to achieve. You're really, like, you're right there. You're almost there. If you're not there already. Like, I see the house. I see the park. I see the beauty. I really do. What does your guides want to tell you? One last message from your guides. All right. So you have so many opportunities. They want you to not stress over all the opportunities and just take all of them if you want them all. Like, you don't have to choose one. You can use all of them, okay? Again, you have so many guides, like, so many. Like, before it was 8, now it's 9. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, and you only get more and more and more and more. And you can get the help from all of them if you want. You know what I'm saying? And that's just even more. Like, wow, you're destined for great things. Wow. Good for you, Pal 4. Like, really, for real. They just want you to know that you're young. You're young. All right, you're a young individual, male or female. You're a young individual who has a lot of dreams and goals ahead of them, and they can't wait for you to achieve them all. And you look good as fuck. Like, damn. You're very, very beautiful. Like, you're very, very good looking. Like, very, very good looking. And it's nothing that you can't handle. They're not going to throw something your way that you cannot handle. You can handle anything they throw your way. Anything the world throws your way. Like, they want you to know that. What does your guides want you to know? Wow. Wow. Okay. Like abundance, it's growing. It's growing. Like it really is. Like you don't even have to wait that much longer. This is like, you see how it's fading? Like you don't even gotta wait that much longer for this abundance to come in. They want you to know you're going to be living good. Like you're gonna be living good. Like for real. All right. You're gonna be living good. They want you to know that. Go explore. They want you to explore. They want you to enjoy life. They want you to go out there. They want you to get, dirty a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like climbing shit and all that stuff, being out in nature. Notice the red flags from your past, which you have, and you're growing from them and you're fighting, you know what I'm saying? And you notice some red flags about yourself, okay, that you've done in the past, and you're just like, you forgive yourself for that shit, and they love that about you. You're not the type of person to like dwell on those things and be like, damn, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that, and blah blah blah. It's like, no, I did that shit. I understand that wasn't a good thing to do. I understand that I had to be that person for that specific person at that time, and I forgive myself for the shit that I've done in the past. I saw that red flag, and I'm not gonna do that again. That is what they treasure about you. They fuck with your vibe. You're lit. Like you're really fucking lit. They fuck with that. Okay. Now, don't be afraid is what they want you to know. Okay. They might feel like you are a very like, afraid type of person. There is something going on with fear. All right. Let the fear go. They don't want you to be afraid of anything. If you're rocking with this guide or guides, because you have multiple, if you're rocking with these guides, they got your back. You don't have to worry about any of that. They want you to put all that fearful shit, bury it. Okay, bury all the fears. Another spell for you guys, which you guys are probably more into spell work, is write a list of all your fears. Okay, do it on the full moon. Write the whole list of all your fears and bury it in a graveyard. Okay, if you don't feel comfortable burying stuff in the graveyard, that is absolutely fine. Get some graveyard dirt and bury it outside. I would bury it somewhere further away from you. I wouldn't bury it in your home. Okay, I really wouldn't. I would bury it somewhere that you don't really go to, or somewhere you won't go again. All right. Or I would honestly bury it in a place where you will never go again. Like for example, let's say I don't know, you go to, out of town, somewhere far as fuck away. I don't know, like, you go to visit, a different country or like something like that, right? Like, for example, like let's say I go to Peru, right? Like, I know my ass is probably not gonna go to Peru for a really long fucking time again, or if I do go to Peru, I'll never visit that specific spot again. Bury it there, or bury it like maybe you go out of town to like, I'm saying, a random spot, and just find a random spot that you'll never go to again. Like, bury it there. Just bury all the fears that you have in life. Put it in a piece of paper. Bury it with graveyard dirt. Okay? Because graveyard dirt symbolizes death, endings on a full moon. Okay? All right. But yeah, that's what they want you to know. And they want you to know, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's a male figure here. I got the song Bleeding Out by The Weeknd. And I just saw 7-7. You're a very lucky person. You're a very, very lucky person. Be careful about being emotionally detached. They don't want you to be emotionally detached. They want you to be emotionally mature. They want you to be, be able to express your emotions. Okay, you might not be the best at expressing your emotions, so they want you to like maybe learn a little bit about that. Don't let past things, don't continue to hurt yourself with past shit. All right, they really don't want you to continue to hurt yourself because you're just hurting yourself with these past things. Your guide wants to talk to you for like 30 fucking hours, but I can't do that. So we're gonna end it here. But talk to your guide some more, okay? And you have a bunch of them, so like, make a little time for each and every one of them because you have a lot. And if you don't know who your guides are, they will communicate with you. Okay, just be like, please send me messages of who my guide is, and watch. You're gonna walk into a 7-Eleven, you're gonna see a god or goddess there, or you're gonna like, you know what I'm saying, be on your Instagram, you're gonna scroll, and you're gonna see a god or god there. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna communicate with you. They're gonna make themselves known to you. Trust me. You're very lucky. I just see 7-7. I keep seeing 7-7. So lucky number, okay? Before I even existed. And I see that they've been with you before you even came on this planet. You're going to get rich, most likely. I'm telling you. Yeah. Also, glitter is very much appreciated. Okay. They love glitter. Okay. You got glitter by 070 Shake. 070. That might be an angel number or a number for you. I'm doing better. They just want to see you do good. I am so happy for you, pile number 4. Like, you have no idea. See, they don't want to leave. They don't want to. They're never gonna leave. Like, they're never gonna do it. I'm just gonna let you know now. Like, they're never gonna leave. They're there forever. Like, they don't. When you're with them and their energy, they don't want to let you go. Like, they don't. Like, they understand you have to do things in your life or whatever, but they really like being around you. Your guides love being around you. Your guides love being with you. Like, whenever they get to spend time with you, they love it. Okay, like they literally love it. And apparently, y'all getting hella bread. So book a personal with me. Okay. No cap. If you want a personal reading to get more messages, because your guys can talk for hours, okay? That information is in the description box below, and I should have your guides reading this weekend on my website. All right. Anyways, much love. I enjoyed the readings, and I will see you guys another time. Bye.